I don't want to do this, but let's do it anyway. Let's watch some of my old videos, some of the very first videos that I made for this channel. I'm okay, but isn't it getting hot in here? I feel like it's getting super hot in here. Okay, so let's watch some of those old videos and then I'll also tell you what was going on behind the scenes, because you know, I know firsthand that if you want to be a filmmaker or photographer, content creator, artist in general, it's hard. It's so incredibly hard in the beginning to find your way and to find motivation to learn everything and to get that ball rolling. You know what I mean? So this video is meant to give you that motivation, a gentle kick in the butt, if you will. I want to inspire you by showing you my super cringy old videos. I hope they're not super cringy. I don't know. It's still so hot in here. Oh my god. Let's just start with the first video. The first video that I made for this channel. And what kind of video do you think it is? Exactly. A what's in my camera bag video. Maybe a little bit of context. So this was in 2019. Joanna and me, we were traveling the world. This was the second year because we did 2 years in total. So the second year in Colombia. I remember it very, very vividly. Here we go. Ay, 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 caramba. Whew. Let's play. I get a lot of questions on Instagram and other social media about the photography gear I use when I travel. Today, I found a nice spot here next to the river in Tayrona National Park, Colombia, and I will show you exactly what's in my camera bag. And you might be in for a surprise. Okay, so except for the fact that I have no idea who that guy is, it's actually not that bad, right? I mean, I do feel the cringiness, but it's probably worse for me because I know how nervous I was and how I wrote down every single sentence that I wanted to say and how I was still struggling to say every single sentence. Man. And I wanted to make the perfect video. That was the plan. Make the perfect video. Okay. I like the music, but the intro is way too long. 15 seconds? Yeah. Let's start with the most important thing, the camera. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Here it is. I know it's big and it's bulky and it's really heavy. It's a Pentax 645Z, medium format, but I just love it. I can see myself think. Great. The low light results are really good, and even though it's a medium format camera, it handles like a full frame DSLR. So for me, this is the camera to go when I travel. Some people say... So yeah, it's actually not that horrible. And I'm surprised because if you know what it took to record that video, oh man. I remember that making a video, that was the difficult part for me. I was really bad at making the video. It was always such an ordeal. But somehow, the end result, I mean, it looks okay, right? At least this one, because I'm pretty sure that there's worse ones. I think this was the fourth or maybe even the fifth attempt to record this video. And I don't mean on this location, on this day. I mean like the fifth day that we tried to record this video, because like I said, I wanted to make the perfect video, and in my head there was always something wrong. The location, too many people, too little people, a dog barking, a plant growing in the wrong place, a cloud that I didn't like. That's how I was overthinking everything. And you know, back then I was super convinced that the audio of this video was terrible. Almost to the point that I didn't want to upload it because people wouldn't want to listen to it. And the reason is because I was recording this with my GoPro Hero 6 or 7 and the built-in microphone. But of course I was also watching other YouTubers, and I always heard them say that audio is the most important thing. And well, I also saw that they were using these expensive shotgun microphones and whatnot, and that kind of brainwashed me, because when I'm watching it again now, let's play it again. People say it's not the right camera because it is so heavy, but I don't think that's true, because you really need to find a camera that you love, and for me this is it. Of course, I would like a smaller camera. It's not bad. It sounds fine. And Joanna already knew that back then. She was holding the camera here, and every time we were recording a video, she was like, no, it's fine, and it will sound fine, and that plant over there, it has a right to grow there. But I was like, no, we have to kill all the people, all the noisy people, we have to build a set so that I can have everything my way. That was what was going on in my head, like seriously. Man, overthinking everything. I was too perfectionist, and you know, being a perfectionist is lethal if you want to do something like this. I think for every artist, for every creative person, perfectionism is lethal. Okay, let's watch another one. The next one is also in Colombia, and this was in Salento. Let's just play it. It's called The Secret to Better Travel Portraits. So I already knew how to make little, you know, clickbaity titles. Not super clickbaity, but The Secret. Okay. Cringe, go.
I see a lot of great portraits on the internet and social media, but I also see a few that are not so great.
Oh my god, I was even more nervous here.
Didn't pay attention to one
sounds so
the background.
Robotic. Okay, we already saw this.
Focus on the subject, and that's really good, but they forget about what's behind the subject. When I travel and make portraits, I always try to make the best combination between subject and background. And there's two things that are really important for me, and that's depth.
Okay, yeah, I can feel that I'm really nervous here. Probably because, again, I wanted to make the perfect video, and here you can see that I'm using a lavalier microphone, because still in my head I was convinced that the GoPro's microphone, the built-in microphone, sounded horrible. This lavalier microphone, it does sound a little bit better, I have to say, but man, how difficult it was to find that microphone in Colombia, one that worked with the GoPro. I think 3 weeks that we searched all the stores, and so much stress to find that microphone, because I made that first video and yeah, I was reading how to build a YouTube channel and all those things. So in my head, again, I was like, I have to make my next video now, because otherwise the YouTube algorithm is gonna destroy my channel. And I had like 1 video and 50 subscribers. But I thought that the YouTube algorithm was gonna destroy my channel with 1 video and 50 subscribers. At least I took it serious. Some would say a little bit too serious in the beginning. And also, oh yeah, just to give you an idea how far I went, do you see that coat rack in the background there? So I was thinking about the composition of these kind of videos, and I was like, I'm gonna put that coat rack there so that there's something, a point of interest in the background, and then I'm gonna stand right here in the light of the window, and then that window is gonna be behind me, so it's a little bit of backlight. Oh my god, I wanted like the perfect composition, and I really thought that that would improve the video drastically. It didn't. Okay, let's watch more, because this is fun, actually. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. One more. Well, or a few more. Maybe a few more. Okay, here, this one. This is one that I recorded in Peru, in Lima, in an Airbnb that we rented. Let's just watch. What's up, everybody? If you're new to... Oh god, the infamous what's up, everybody. Oh my god, I just wanted to be a hip and cool YouTuber. And you can hear that I can't make it sound natural, because what's up, everybody? That's not me. What's up, everybody? Yeah, but okay, let's just watch. What's up, everybody? If you're new to this channel, my name is Joris Hermans. I'm a Belgian photographer, and more than a year ago, I left Belgium behind to travel and focus entirely on photography. At least the music in the background is like, the levels are pretty nice. The hell is that? What?
Was I drunk? Oh, okay, I see. I bought new shoes.
Okay, so what
Wow.
does that have to do with...
But, you know what? I remember that I really liked editing those little weird clips in between. Because before I started making videos, I was just a photographer. I was used to still images, and that's it. And yeah, when I started to make videos, it was a whole new world opening up for me. Moving images, music, sound effects, editing all that together in a nice flowing clip or rhythm. Yeah, I loved it right away. And this is actually where I bought my Canon M50 and the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. Because, again, in my head, I was convinced that that would solve all my problems. Buy that camera and that microphone and my videos would be instantly here, top level. Little did I know that the problem was me. Me and my perfectionist brain. And also simply the fact that I still had to learn so much because I didn't know enough about video and filmmaking. But of course, at that moment you don't really realize that. But I think that's also why I was struggling so much with the process of making a video. I was really bad at that whole process. Okay, this is too much fun. So, let's watch... Okay, no, let's just watch it first. A little bit.
Okay guys, today is all about mobile photography.
Guys.
How to take better photos with your smartphone when you don't have a studio. The secret? Just improvise.
I can feel that here I'm starting to...
Do you also think sometimes that
I'm still nervous,
good enough and that
but
you need to buy a new, more expensive one to be able to take great photos? I mean, it's true that the newest smartphones take great photos, but your phone is not the most important thing. I'm gonna use an old iPhone 6 and it'll do just fine. So what's
the editing was
more important than
still a
your
little
phone
bit
then? Light.
rough.
The secret to great mobile photos. And yeah, I hear you, lighting equipment is super expensive, but don't worry, today I'll show you how you can make great
Skip a little bit. I think I'm showing some behind the scenes here. Oh my god. Look at that.
Now, that looks pretty good already.
So,
the problem now is that it's too
yeah, I wanted
dark
to
on the
show
left. We need
how
something
to
reflect the light from
take
the
a
main
product
light source
photo with
onto
like
the left side of the
no
subject.
gear at all.
Take whatever
Just
white you
improvise.
found.
So what you have to know about this video is that this was the first or one of the first videos that I made when we arrived in the Dominican Republic after our 2-year trip around the world. We were staying with Joanna's parents. They lived there. Well, they were born there. They're Dominicans. She's a Dominican. And yeah, this is her old bedroom. So we were staying at her parents' place. And I bought a cheap light and made this very improvised DIY recording studio. But this is where my channel started to take shape because it was a few months at the same location and you know, I could really focus on making videos and think about it a little bit more. It was a little bit more relaxed, even though it wasn't easy because it was super hot all the time. There was a fan, but I couldn't turn it on because then it would blow air into the microphone and you couldn't hear me. So I was literally drenched in sweat after recording every video. Man. But yeah, you can see in the background there, I put a little light there. I put another fill light on the other side. And sound was still a problem for me. Like every little noise that I heard in the distance, I really thought you would hear every little thing on the recording, but it's not true. And it always throws me off, or it threw me off. Every time I heard the dog bark, I was like, I have to do it again. I was getting so frustrated. The little kids in the background, and wanted to kill them all. That's not true. I mean, I would say it sometimes. Joanna knows. Ay, papa. You know what? Let's do another one. one final one.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have something really cool for you. I'm gonna show you how to add speed to your photos, how to make your photos move fast.
Okay, but it's actually funny. Oh my god.
Maybe you know the technique for yourself.
But do you see it in the beginning already? After the... I couldn't even say one full sentence. After the hey guys, there's already a jump cut.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey guys. I want to see it again.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have something really cool for you. I'm gonna show you how to add speed to your photos, how to make your photos move fast.
So... this is actually where you can see that I really love movies. Especially Tarantino movies. And this is a little bit inspired on, yeah, what Tarantino does. I'm gonna say it again. They're not the greatest videos, but they're also not horrible. And when I say that I was bad at making videos, I specifically mean that it was difficult and I just didn't know enough to make it go fast and easy. I was just overthinking everything, you know? That was the real problem for me. I was bad at making the video. In the end result was watchable, but that process, my god. Okay, it is getting really hot in here now. It's not stress and nervousness. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was amusing. It was amusing for me. Had a good laugh. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Oof, so hot. I feel like I'm back in the Dominican Republic. It brings back memories actually. Ah, chicharrón.